It's inspiring moments with Kaylin. It's inspiring moments with Kaylin. Come on in. Hello, everybody. I hope you are having an amazing Sunday. I hope you are enjoying just being with family, being with your loved ones. I am having an amazing Sunday. It has been a great day. Nice, peaceful, nice, calming, just amazing Power Sunday. So I hope you all have just been doing well at home, making sure you're taking those safety precautions because of how we are in this world right now. I also hope that you are just making sure that you stay safe. Don't go around in too many crowds doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Just know what to do and how to be safe. I do want to take the time right now to thank you all so much for supporting me, for liking, commenting, sharing every video. I do see it. I am acknowledging it now, and I do acknowledge it when I see it. I am so glad just to be able to have those people who are here to watch and to be able to say, you're doing an amazing job and keep going, because it really does help me and it does support me throughout the week to be able to keep wanting to come on and keep encouraging as many people as I can. So I do thank you all for that, especially to those on the Instagram page who are trying to get those followers up. Thank you so much for sharing the flyers, liking the page, the pictures, and just the posts. And if you haven't already, please go follow that Instagram page. That is at Kaylin Cares 15. Go follow the Instagram page, and you can see the posts that I make coming up when it comes to the stories or when we're getting ready to do certain things for Kaylin's Caring Connection. And also, please go follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Kaylin's Caring Connection YouTube channel. That's where you can see all these videos from inspiring moments and the different drives that I've done during Kaylin's Caring Connection. And last but not least, please go like the Facebook page and check out the Kaylin's Caring Connection website. That website is amazing. I promise you want to go look at all those. You can see the background between why I decided to do this business and why I have wanted to start Kaylin's Caring Connection and why it's thrived for all these years. And I am just, again, eternally grateful for every single last person who is always there, just being there to encourage me and to uplift me. So today, in the spirit of you all giving me so much support and you all just being there for me, I am coming on today to support some young ladies that I know who are doing amazing things in the community and around Tallahassee, just trying to make the world a better place. So today's topic is young female bosses minding their businesses. And that is the topic because we are all young female entrepreneurs just trying to do what we can do to help each other and to make the world a better place. So, my first two guests are two young ladies named Kennedy and Chloe Lowe. Kennedy is 13 years old and Chloe is 9 years old. The name of their business is Bella Blends, and they have been doing this for quite a while now. They're very successful, and they are just trying to help as many people as they can by making sure they get some yummy lemonade and popcorn. So, welcome, Kennedy and Chloe Lowe. Welcome to the show. Is there anything you want to just say to talk about your business to open up?
Yes. Thank you. Hi, my name is Kennedy.
And my name is Chloe.
And we are
Bella
Bella Blends.
Blends.
And as she said, we specialize in lemonade and also gourmet popcorn.
Woo woo! I am so glad to have you ladies on. Thank you for agreeing to be a guest on the show today.
No problem.
My second guest is a young lady named Miss Andrea Ryland. She is 15 years old and her business is called Dips by Drea. She has been doing this starting this summer because, as you know, we have all been going throughout quarantine and trying to get everything wrapped up. And so she has branched out and learned how to start a new thriving business. So please welcome Miss Andrea Ryland to the show.
Hi guys, I specialize in natural organic products and I really strive to show young ladies how to take care of themselves and to really show and put out there how much self-care is important. And that's what I strive to be, an asset and a role model to young girls like me in my age.
Yay! Thank you for coming on and being a guest on the show. It is nice to have you and nice to be able to just come on and be able to be a part of the show with you guys. So, we all are young entrepreneurs. I'm 15. As I said, you both are Kennedy and Chloe are 13 and 9, and Andrea is 15. We all started this at young ages, and we are just trying to make sure we all help as many people as we can. So, my first question to the both of you guys are what inspired you to start your business? Why did you want to do it? What was the main reason you wanted to start your business?
If we can start, our family, my mom and my dad especially, are entrepreneurs. They have a share business. So we, of course, we knew we're gonna get a business. And what else inspired us to,
Our
start
little
this creation?
sister passed away a few years ago, which was like very like
A sour experience.
so then our parents they like presented the idea of us like like you should make a business, and we were like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And then like there's something called Lemonade Day, and we'll do it like every year. And like
We started, we loved it, and we were like, hey, let's make a business off of lemonade. And that experience was very sour for us all. Lemonade is very sweet, so you take that sour experience, sweet, and you get Bella Blends.
Cool. Know everything about your business. I'm very, very glad that y'all have started that because I have had some of your products, some of your lemonade and your popcorn, and I do want to say it is amazing. I do
Thank
recommend it to
you.
the people who are watching. If you want to go support them, go ahead and do that. But Andrea, why did you start your business?
The whole reason why I really started is because growing up, I've always had problems with acne. No matter what season it was, no matter what it was, I've always had problems with acne and keeping my skin moisturized, especially in the wintertime. So I sat back one summer and I had nothing to do, and I was like, I should really dedicate my brand and my business to young girls like me who struggle with that type of stuff and that are sometimes insecure about it and their acne. So I came up, sat down, researched a whole bunch of different herbs, a whole bunch of different serums that really work and vitamins that really work for young skin, especially with acne. And I sat back and I was like, this might work. And I just put together different formulas and blends that really strive to help with acne. And I did about 3 weeks of testing on me to see if it works on my skin, and it worked really well. It improved my acne in about 2 weeks. So yeah, that's why I started, and that's like my whole mission, to help others my age or even grown adults that have acne or struggle with acne. And yeah, that's why I started.
I really like that because I know that is a big thing, especially for us ladies when it comes to just making sure we all look right. Sometimes we may see our insecurities or our flaws, and we always
Yes.
want to change it, but to find a way to do it naturally where it's not harming your skin, it is a really, really good thing to have and to have a business like that. So I am glad. As some of you know, I am the founder of Kaylin's Caring Connection. So I started this in 2016 and I have been doing this for this time. I just wanted to throw that out there because we all have been going through this process of trying to make it stuff. And I know Andrea, you came up with this summer because of your you've had a lot of time just to be able to think about it and to be able to say
Yes.
what you want to do. So I do commend you on that because a lot of people are just trying to start their new idea and their new business. And the fact that you actually put it on paper and didn't just let your vision sit there and actually made it go out. I'm very, very happy to hear that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, my next question would be, who helped you start your business?
I'll start this one if you want.
Oh, you want to?
My mom, she's a business owner. She does taxes. She actually has a holistic like thing where you steam. It's called V steaming. She has that business as well. So she's just in all a businesswoman, and she really helped me out. She's like a big inspiration in my life. She helped me when it comes to the legal issues and getting my LLC, just all of that type of stuff. She helped me with that, and she just it's kind of like my momager, kind of like you said, Kaylin. She's like my momager in certain areas of my business, and she really helps me with finding the perfect way to be kind to your customers or have a lot of customer service. That goes a long way, because that goes a long way as well. So she's she's the one who helped me with my business and all. I would say my mom.
For us, it was our mom and
Ooh.
for us, it was our mom and our dad, because they're both, of course, they have a business. And my dad, he's like a creative mind. So he's like all the time, he's like, what do y'all need? Like, what do we need to have to put out? Like, you can do this. How about we do that? Like, how can we your brand? And my mom, she's like, okay, like, she is the one who she's like, hey, let's do some popcorn. So you want us to just sell popcorn? No, we're gonna change it. We're gonna gourmet. He's in cream, strawberry cheesecake. You I want to do a popcorn. Popcorn with the things we have. So, if you watch, you are the one that
The real hero.
the one that really inspired us to do this.
Cool. That is the same. So I would definitely say our parents play a huge role into
Huge role.
why we are who we are and why we have started our businesses. And I never take it lightly. I always tell my mom, I am so grateful that you
For
have helped me
sure.
to launch this business, because I honestly, without doing this, I don't know what I would want. Like, this has been passion so long, and we all started off with such a small idea, and to see it growing and to see it getting to the point that it is now. How do you all feel about that? How do you feel about seeing your actual product and your vision come to life?
It's definitely, I did not know 3 years ago that when we said let's make lemonade, we'll have so many people loving our lemonade and loving our popcorn and just loving what we do. Well, I did not know that from the beginning. I thought it was just gonna be another, hey, you want to sell lemonade? Yes, let's go and sell lemonade. The support we have from Tallahassee alone, and our friends and family, and just supporting us. This would not be the business that we have now. Would never be it, because this would have been just a business. Yeah, that's just it.
And also our dad always tells us a way to like have like a successful business or like stretch your business out is to have connections with a lot of people.
Networking.
So like how you treat people is how people are gonna respond. So if you treat people like real nice, they're gonna talk about your business. Like
they're gonna be like, oh, those are the girls I saw yesterday. They were really nice, great service. Like, you should go see them 100%.
Cool. That is definitely a thing. I do like what you said, saying that you make sure you have connections. Those connections definitely do help.
For me, like Kennedy said, word of mouth is everything. But I'm not even gonna lie, to be honest, in the beginning, it was very discouraging when I didn't have my products in my face, because I was like, what if some products don't work? What if they break people out? What if I start at reviews or anything like that? But when I saw my products in person, I gained the confidence. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna work out, especially when I tried it on myself. And I was like, I can't put these products out if I don't try them on myself and if I don't make sure they're great. But once I started giving my products out to my friends, letting them try them out, different friends with different skin types, it was amazing. It worked out well. I was just really happy that I finally started a business after 2 years of experimenting and all of that hard work. It really paid off, and I'm just proud of myself. And I'm stoked for the future of what's to come.
That is right. I am very, very glad just to see everything bloom because I'm pretty sure that all of us, when we first started, we're like, I don't know who's going to look at this. I don't know who's going to be that interested. But to just see your product, it is such an amazing thing. And to have a good support system, people saying that buy your products, they're willing to do what you ask is an amazing thing. So I do want to say that sometimes when we are starting our businesses, it takes time to be able to get to what you want to be. Your first product definitely will not look like your last product. The first test that you do is always going to be different than how you grow and how you become who you have become who you are right now. So my question is, did you all face any challenges when you first started the business?
Of course, like any business, you will have failures and you'll have, especially with popcorn, because if it does not look like this batch and that batch doesn't look like this, you're going to get discouraged really quickly. So if you are doing, especially for like the food industry, like let's say you want cookies or anything, do not stop when that is like, when like your product isn't good enough. You need to keep testing it, keep going, keep running reps. You need to make sure your product is like the same. So as no mix ups, none of that.
Right, right. I totally understand that. And I may not be doing the same thing that you're doing, but what you said really does make sense. Because even going into just testing things, nothing is going to be perfect the first time. You may start off a certain way, but you never know what it can turn into until you keep going and keep trying to do what you want to do.
For me, I for sure had a lot of troubles, especially coming up with the right measures for all my products. Like literally, I had to find out what products could sell as much as what others could. And I had to sit down and do the math by myself and figure out the measurements of each product because in the beginning I was running out of oils and running out of different serums really fast because I wasn't measuring. I was just eyeballing everything, just throwing it in, and I had to sit back and was like, I'm really spending my money on all of the oils and I need to take time and figure out the right recipe for what. And after I figured that out, I got it all down packed. So yeah.
That is great. That is really, really great. And I do want to say, when I first started Killen's Caring Connection, I am going to be honest, this started off with something me and my mom just trying to give back to the community. Did I ever see myself starting a business like this? I did, but I didn't see it expanding as much as it has. So when it first started, the first complications that happen, well, I have to find out, can I go to hospitals? Can I give out certain things? Because you can't always bring things in because you don't want to have a complication where if the kids start getting sick from any product that you bring in, you have to make sure everything is new and you have to raise funds. It was all a challenge until you keep going. You're always going to have to work for something. Anything that you love, you have to work for. So I do say that when it comes to being a young entrepreneur and it comes to doing certain things, you have to learn how to not get upset when you don't always succeed first time. That's what I definitely agree with both of what you said, that it's okay not to get the first perfect response that you want, but you still have to just keep going and believing that is going to keep happening. And I know that there are other youth who are trying to start their businesses. They don't always know how to start it, how to actually develop the idea, idea and how much support they can get. So my question is, what would be your advice to other youth who are trying to branch out and start their own business and are trying to build their brand to be able to get people to notice them?
Uh, for me, a lot of my friends, they want to start lip gloss businesses or even something simple as a clothing line. So I always encourage them to start small. Don't try to rush into it. Invest in the little things first, because the big things like 100 orders a day will come later, I promise. And just don't quit. Always try. Always put your best foot forth and just lead as an example. And I would really encourage any small business or any teen looking forward to building their business up to just think positive, never look back, and just put everything into your business. Treat it like a baby, a newborn baby. You have to feed it, you have to change its diaper, you have to do everything. You just have to love it like your own.
What we would
Right.
say
I
is,
definitely agree with that.
we would say is, we would say is, be confident in what you are doing. Do not second guess it. Of course, in the beginning, there are gonna be things like people might say this. You might not. You might There might be two different things. Like everything might go wrong. Be confident in what you do. You're gonna be like, hey, I know this is not what it needs to be right now, but I'm going to get through this. Be confident. Know your product. Know what you're selling. Know your audience. Know all the things you need to know when you're about to start your business.
Right. And I do want to say another thing to add to what you both have said is when people give you negative comments or try to say things to knock you down and make you feel like your business won't be what you want it to be, you can't listen to them. You have to have that mindset that no matter how many times I fail, no matter how many times I try to do something, I'm not going to give up. Because if it's something that you truly love and something that you truly want to continue, you have to be confident in yourself and know what your business stands for and what you want it to go to. Now, I didn't mention this to you all because I do want to talk about something else. And we all know school is starting for some of us, whether you're going back, going virtual. And today's topic is about us being female bosses. And we have to be bosses when it comes to things, when it comes to business wise. But now I want to talk about school. You still have to be a boss at school, whether you're trying to ace those grades, make sure you do those tests. You have to have that boss mentality. Like I'm walking into this school year and I'm going to have everything that I want, whether that's straight A's or 4.0 GPA. I definitely think having that mindset helps. So when it comes to school, what would you say to other youth when it comes to having that positive and boss mindset?
Andre, you want to start?
Sure. When it comes to school, I always tell people to don't try to push yourself. Don't take extra classes that you just want to take for the looks. Take them because that's what you want to take and that you know you can handle them. Don't put anything on your feet, on your chest that you can't handle. So with me, I am in all honor classes, yes, but that's just me. I don't compare myself to others when it comes to school because, for example, AP. I was in an AP class, but I ended up taking it off my schedule because I was like, you know what? Let's think about this. I have a business, I have YouTube, I have all of this on my chest already. Am I going to be able to handle AP? So I said, you know what? I'm going to take it off my schedule and try again next year for my junior year. And that was the best decision ever. And that's what I always recommend people to do is to never push yourself to the extent where you're stressed out and you feel like you're going to give up. Just push yourself, yes, but not to a certain extent to the point where you're crying at night trying to figure out how am I going to get this project done? How am I going to get this assignment done in time? Never do that ever. That's just not good at all.
Yes, I like that. I like that. Don't overload yourself. especially even if you're not a young entrepreneur right now, but you're thinking of ideas, you have extracurricular sports, you have things that you're a part of. Don't overload yourself. Know what you can and what you can't handle. That you all, what helped with what helped you all, you say for the advice for kids going to school to have that mentality of being a boss?
Oh, go ahead.
Another thing, another like point of you being like at school is you need to know your friends.
Yes.
Some people are not like what you think they are, and like know like who you are around. Cause like some people mess up what that a lot because like they think they're good, but like once you actually see like who they really are, they're really
So
not.
surround yourself
Yes,
with
surround-
friends
That's
that's
positive.
gonna cheer you on and then point you out on what you need to do. So, and then another thing for me, since I am entering high school, fun fact, me, Kayla, and
Yeah.
um, I feel like this year, so middle school, I was all about my work. I'm gonna say I love school because I love like having extra work and stuff. Me not having school is kind of like, oh my god, like what am I gonna do?
Yes.
But I feel like I wasn't a great planner. And see, for this year, I'm going to focus, for my last 4 years, I'm going to focus on planning. I'm going to give me a planner. I'm going to write down all the things. So if I'm like, what, do I have anything to do? Do I need something? And I look, I'm like, oh, I have a test I need to study for. So I'm going to do it because planning in high school and having all these honors, AP, all that is going to take a tear on you. So you need
Yes.
to plan, and yes.
That's key for sure.
Definitely. High school is a new ball game.
Yes,
It's a
girl.
new ball game. And I do want to make this little disclaimer. Both of my guests, well, not Chloe, but Andrea and Kennedy, they go to Florida High. We all go to Florida High together. We all are doing our classes. We all have our things going on. And I mean, I am just very, very happy that we're all going back to school now. I definitely do love everything that you guys have said. And I know that when it comes to just making sure that you know your brand and you know who you are, that you just make sure that you stay on your path and you do what is best for business and to help others. Now, I do want to say to you all that I am very, very glad that you were here to be a guest. I promise you that I could have not chosen better people to come on. I have been looking for more people. So if you do know others who are running a business or trying to start out or who have already, let me know because I want to keep doing segments like this. And guys listening, please go support Bella Blends and go support Dips by Drea. I
You're very
promise you, both
appreciated.
of their products are amazing. If you are hungry, you need some good lemonade, some good popcorn in your belly, go support Bella Blends. If you
Be
want
the
to work on your face, your skincare, and have good confidence morals, support Miss Andrea Ryland with Dips by Drea. Ladies, is there anything else that you would like to say about your business? Any shout outs to social media or anything?
Me and Chloe will be getting something from you, Andrea. So stay by your.
Thank you so much.
We're going to.
Because like every night, me like I'm like Kennedy, so I'm gonna do my night routine, and she's
He's
more
in love with hair,
Me too, girl.
and I can't stress this enough. You get the product,
Oh, man.
she will stop saying, "Okay, guys, so I'm gonna put on a face mask." Yeah. We are going to buy from you soon, maybe tomorrow, because
Thank you so much,
this
Boo.
is
You are
speedy.
appreciated.
Speedy.
I'm definitely gonna look into both of you all.
I love your popcorn, Kennedy. My favorite is the
But
cookies and cream.
Thank you.
Hmm
We have all flavors. Chocolate.
I'm so happy.
Thank you for letting us get on, me and Chloe. If you want to do this again,
Of course.
For
I have a
sure.
lot of businesses
Of
that I
course.
kids. Yeah, I'll text you because there's a lot of people that go to our school that are starting businesses
Yes.
just this summer.
Great.
Yeah. So stay by your phone.
There is so much branching out.
I feel like because
I am so excited.
Me
we're like
too.
right now.
I'm sorry.
So I was okay. I was gonna let you say. I was like, okay. But since we're in quarantine, there's not for us to do. Not oh my god, not a lot of for us to do. So why not start a business? Why not figure out what to do with this time instead of sitting down watching Netflix? That's good too. But you need to figure out
Right.
what you're gonna do. Right, it's good now. Don't because it's good. Figure out what you want to do with your life because you can be a dancer, you can be a nurse, all that, but what is going to be something that you want?
What makes you happy?
What makes you happy?
Find something that you enjoy doing and make money while you're doing it. Like, that's the fun way.
Yeah.
Yes, you got to keep that boss mentality
Yes,
at
ma'am.
all times. So I do, if you have seen the flyer, I do want to give a quick shout out. My cousins, TK and Journey, their names are Taylor K and Journey. They both have started out and branched out as well, like Andrea, with their own skincare line, and it is vegan, cruelty free, handmade products. They sell lip glosses, lip oils, and scrubs. And the name of their business is UR Cosmetics. I did want to give them a shout out because I do support them so much. They are growing and trying to get bigger and better. And they are both, one is 13, the other one I'm pretty sure is 8 or 9, but they have started out their own business as well. And I am just very happy. As you see, they have their different lip glosses. So go check them out. They have a website, and that is www.shopurcosmetics.com. Go shop for them and go check out their thing. They also have a TikTok called Mini Moguls. So if you have TikTok, if you like dancing, if you want to go see that, because I know a bunch of kids are bored scrolling through that, because what can we do right now? But go check them out. Go support them. As you see their bundles, go get one of their bundles. But I did want to shout them out and make sure that they get their recognition as well, because each other and making sure that we all are being able to do what's best for the community and what's best for everyone around us. So thank you all again. I'm so
No
glad you were on.
problem.
Is there anything else you want to leave off by saying?
Love yourself. Stay
Anyone
gorgeous.
shout
Stay
out their
confident.
social media?
Yes. My Dips by Drea's Instagram is at Dips by Drea on Instagram as well as TikTok. And our website is www.dipsbydrea.com. Just as the same handle as Instagram. And I would really like you guys to support and get yourself some organic, cruelty-free skincare. And I'm also checking out your cousin's skincare lines. It looks really cool.
Same.
Cool. Thank you. What about you, Kennedy and Chloe?
Instagram at the with the E, an extra E. Bella Blends, Facebook Bella Blends, and we will be coming out with a TikTok page soon. So stay tuned for that.
Period.
Right. And like I always say at the end of my stuff, if you haven't already, please go subscribe to the Kaylin's Caring Connection YouTube channel. Go like the Kaylin's Caring Connection Facebook page. Follow the Instagram and like the post that is at Kaylin Cares 15. And go check out the Kaylin's Caring Connection website. I have enjoyed being on with these wonderful ladies, and I am so glad to have done a segment like this. There will be more to come, and I will be back on next Sunday if the Lord says the same. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.